back to my channel. This is The Right Property, where I bring you information before deals. Get the information you need before the deals you want. My name is Yemiadegorite. Thank you for joining me today. Today it's all about buyers. I've been in real estate going on 10 years, and buyers keep repeating the same mistakes. And I've seen enough of them get in so much trouble to the point where they foreclose on them. They lose the house. So what's the point of getting excited while you're making mistakes and then to wake up in 2 years, 3 years, and the house is all gone? There's no point in that. So please, if you're looking to buy real estate, watch this video. I'm going to make it as short as possible. All right? The first mistake is emotions. You make emotional decisions, you're in trouble. Well, most of the time. Because, funny story, my house was bought on an emotional decision. Yeah, my wife came in and she goes, "Oh my gosh, I love the house." And I'm like, "What's the love about it? I don't like it." "Oh, no, I love it." After buying, about 2 years after, she told me why. The furniture reminded her of her house when she was growing up, when she was a little girl. And I'm like, "Did you not realize that we're going to take their furniture when they move?" She's like, "Yeah, I know, but, I still love the house." It worked out for us, but doesn't work out for majority of the people that buy like that. Before you go out hunting, looking around, you want to make a list. You want to make a list of what you want in a house. And if the house you fall in love with or you think you love does not check all your boxes, it's time to make a rational decision if you want to move forward or not on buying that house. And making a list also prevents you from jumping into multiple offers, because that's where buyers make the second biggest mistakes. They want to outbid everybody. They want to win the thing. There is no CMA. Listen, before we agents list a house for sellers, we do something called the CMA, Comparable Market Analysis. Before we buy for you, we're supposed to do the same thing. So the seller knows the range of what their house is worth. The buyer knows the range of what the house is worth. When you go into multiple offers, all that CMA is out of the window. When you get yourself in a multiple offer, now your ego, again, emotions, your ego is trying to win and beat everybody out. When you're in something like that, you already know you're overpaying. And funny enough, some people don't even have enough mortgage to cover that. They end up getting a private mortgage. Mistake number 3. You want to avoid getting into a private mortgage. I'm not saying private mortgages are not good. They're useful for their own periods when banks pull out of a deal, or when you stand to lose way more than you can afford to lose on a deal, or when you know there's money coming, but you need the money like instantly. There are many reasons why you get a private mortgage, but not because you want to get a win in securing a house that you've fallen in love with 10 other people. Again, when you get into multiple offers, nobody wants to see that you want to do an inspection. Many people, because they want to win the multiple offers, they all wipe out inspections. What inspection does is to check the structure, the system, the appliances that you're getting from the seller. All these things can cost you thousands of money down the line if you don't inspect them. You need to avoid this kind of mistakes. And the last one is using a lawyer. Most people buying residential homes don't even know they're supposed to use a lawyer to read the offer, to make sure everything is correct. I do commercial real estate as well, right? And for a lease in commercial, we get our clients to make sure the lawyer reads it for them. However, a lease is not even as expensive as a house. But when people buy houses, they think they only need lawyers to close the house, not to read the agreement. We agents will do a good job, writing up the agreement and all that. But you're supposed to have a lawyer read through and put, legal jargons in there that will help you in future. If you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, share the video, and let's spread the word. Stop making mistakes out there as buyers, because all I want to do is see you at the top.